fellas and hello campers, it's Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Or, you know, if it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. And if it is your first time here, just hit that subscribe button. It don't cost nothing. Now guys, girls, everybody in between, I'm pretty sure you can tell that I'm here in the bowels of the suburbs of central New York. And fall is beyond fallen. Today is Saturday, November 8th. It's about 1 in the afternoon, a few minutes after, and it's a balmy 40 degrees. Which is pretty much as warm as it's gonna get today. I mean, the sun is out up there, over there. I mean, fuck's sake, man, the sun, like right. Oh, I got foam on my beer. I need to blow that shit off like Tom Formansky. Right? You know, fuck the sun, we got beer. Yeah, boys, see the sun up there, and there's no color left, just the regular greens that'll be here all winter, the dead trees, just like those trees over there, they're holding on to God knows what, the dirty ground. Fucking me, you know. It's Jack, it's fucking Outlaw Camp. Oh my God, guys, I think everybody saw my, you know, 20 pounds of beer preview video. This is sort of the you know, follow up to that. The actual, it's gonna be the actual camping video. Weather has been shit. It's pretty much rained every day for the past, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks. We've had like already like a week and a half where it never got above freezing. And today, even though, you know, it looks nice out here, and if you check the weather, you know, on your phone or whatever the hell it is you check the weather on, it's gonna say it's 48 degrees, but it feels like 40. Yeah, I don't know, whatever I said it was before, it's like 40, 41 degrees. It ain't gonna get any fucking warmer. I'm just looking down at the golf course here, and there's like a tunnel over there, which I've never noticed before. I'd love to go check it out, and I might, maybe tomorrow when it's pissing rain. Oh yeah, it's gonna start pissing rain probably about 5 hours, and I've got probably about 3.5 hours of daylight left, so I need to get going, guys. I need to get camping. Here's the thing, I'm not camping outside. I'm not going back to Outlaw Camp. I will get back there, but I can't really afford to get sick because I have no more sick time until next year. And you know, I can't really call in because they'll probably just fucking fire me. That's what they've been doing lately. They've been cracking down on the call-ins. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna do something that I think I've done before. I'm not entirely sure. If I have done it before, I've never actually filmed it. Maybe I have. I don't know. You guys are my loyal fans, subscribers, viewers, outlaw campers. You tell me if you've seen me. I mean, don't inundate the comments with it. You could think of better things to comment on, hopefully, as this video goes on. But I'm going to be camping in the lanai. It's not supposed to snow until Monday night, but I'm not going to be surprised if I see some tonight.
Yours, check out camping, chicken swearing loud, outlaw camper, never with the crowd. Millions of fast, but he doesn't camp. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, he'll camp anywhere.
So it's in here that I'm going to be camping, guys. The thing is, with winter weather fast approaching, not winter does not start until December 21st. So we've got nearly 2 more months of fall left. Please do not rush the fucking seasons. I mean, you know, everybody's like, Oh, it's below freezing. It's winter. Oh, it's snowing. It's winter. No, it's not. You know, buy a fucking calendar, or you probably already have a phone. Go on your phone. Be like, when does winter start? December fucking 21st. I mean, Jesus Christ. I know that everybody who watches this channel knows how the seasons work, but maybe you're new here. So maybe I've educated you. Anyway, guys, it's cold, and I don't know how this is going to work out, but I'm going to be camping in here, and with, like I said, the winter weather coming in the fall, I've got a bunch of furniture, like, you know, just deck furniture and all this stuff. Lots of things I've got to fill this room up with. And once I do that, I'm not going to be able to fucking get out here. So this is pretty much my last chance to camp in the lanai. I'll explain all the, you know, beachy decorations and stuff. You know, maybe later on in this video. It's just another thing that we were trying to do that didn't happen. It will happen, just not in this video, and obviously not this year. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this before in whatever I've already done in this video, but I have some new gear. I've got some new stuff here, which I'm going to attempt to try out tonight. I also have a lot of old gear. The Nature Hike hammock. Yeah, it's a little dirty down here. I swept it off. It's fine. Old wool blanket, because I don't feel like pulling the new wool blanket out of the tent that's still down at Outlaw Camp. Camp pillow, insulated static V, which I think I'm going to need tonight. I know. Why am I sleeping on a fucking cot with that cold air? I'm going to have a heat source in here. Or at least I hope it'll be a heat source. I don't know. Shit's over here in this box. We're going to get it open. We're going to find out. So, you know, yeah, like I said, new gear. And in addition to new gear, I've got some new beer, which I think you already know because you watched my 20 pounds of beer preview or whatever the fuck it was I called it. Guys, I think I'm going to get the sleeping system set up right away. I got some food I'm going to be cooking out here, and, you know, beers I'm going to be drinking. Oh, man. When I was out here sort of cleaning up to get ready to bring, you know, just more shit into this room, I also hung up the Outlaw Camp flag, just a little privacy from the neighbors, because if they let their dogs out, they probably think I'm in here, you know, having like just wild tantric sex ritual ceremony things and doing drugs and drinking alcohol and having fun. I'm just camping. But anyway, man, that came from Phil off Gradient. Guy who did my intro, a guy I went camping with, obviously, and of course, link down in the description off Gradient. I've never really like checked out the like really looked at it and studied it, you know, with the Outlaw Camp. I knew the skull, but you know, the beer in the background and the cigarettes, like the crossbone cigarettes, I mean, it's fucking magic. That guy's fucking brilliant. But speaking of brilliance, let's just not have any more, and let's just have me get ready to go fucking camping, set up the sleep system. Then we can get to food and beer and new gear. Sorry guys, sleeping system set up. And I know you guys have seen the little flex sail pump several times before, and I feel like I tried to blow up the insulated static V before with this, and it didn't work. I don't know, maybe it did, but it was like 15 seconds thing inflated. Amazing. So this is good, and it'll be great to have out here. Hopefully, I mean, we'll see how this thing holds up, how the battery holds up in, you know, close to freezing temperatures. Hopefully not below freezing temperatures, but we'll see how it holds up, because, you know, these things during the night with temperature fluctuations, they deflate. But anyway, it's good. And, you know, the wool blanket I did not realize it's actually the wool blanket, the original wool blanket that I got from a battle box well over 10 years ago. Teton Sports Altos 0 degree, Altos S 0 degree sleeping bag. For the life of me, I don't know why I have a left zip sleeping bag. It seems like every place I go, a right zip would come in handy more, or would just work better. There was probably one point when I got this sleeping bag, and this is also several years old, maybe almost close to 5. I'm not sure, but I'm sure when I got it, I was like, yes, I need a left zip for whatever I was going to be sleeping in this in. But, you know, I can live with it. I don't care. And yes, guys, since I'm old, coming up on 52, less than a month, I'm going to be 52 fucking years old. I sleep with a pillow, and this is also from Teton Sports. So, sleep system is pretty much, you know, for the most part, set up. You know, in addition to the, you know, nature hike cot that I'm going to sleep on, which I have a feeling I'm going to regret. I got nature hike chair, got the old, you know, Temu fucking stool, which has held up better than anything ever. I got a Bass Pro stool, which still sort of kind of works. I don't fucking use it, man. I think I'm the only person that ever got something from Temu that actually was worth it, like worth a 6-week wait in the $1.95. I probably didn't fucking spend anything on that. I don't know. But my sleep system is set up. I got the little fire maple lanterns over here, which I'm going to get going because I'm going to go for a full-on ambiance. I do have a light out here, which I may or may not use. I don't fucking know. I have electricity out here, which I may or may not use. I don't fucking know. I got to get into this gear, guys, and like new stuff that I got. Check that out, so I can get into the new beer and you know, figure out how I'm gonna cook. This isn't even my backyard. This is just the back of my fucking house. So, you know, it's the illusion of camping, guys. But this is all just about practicing with your stuff, being ready to go camping, and just getting the fuck out of the house. Even if it's just in a fucking weird ass, you know, fucking porch like this. Oh yeah, one more thing. While I was out here just sweeping up, cleaning up, and making room for all the shit I'm gonna have to put in here, I came out here and there was like a fucking rat. Okay, it wasn't a rat, it was a mouse. But it was sitting over here where this chair is, and it was just like, hey buddy, fuck you. And he ran up and went into like this hole here and went out there. And then I saw him just like come out there and go outside and run around into, you know, fucking chimichanga land. So I took this like foam stuff and shoved it in the holes. Is it gonna keep me safe from rats tonight? Probably not. Should I be armed? Probably not, because me being drunk, sleeping in like a fucking, basically this isn't even a porch. Do I need to be shooting at anything in the middle of the night, especially a small mouse? No, probably not. All right, onto like new stuff I got. First thing I got to show you, and this is probably the most important thing, and you'll understand why, you know, relatively soon. I'm not exactly even sure who this is from. It says Toasttree. I don't know. Can you read that? It doesn't really matter. It's a fucking fire extinguisher, guys. And yeah, all right. Well, honestly, the last time I was camping out at Outlaw Camp, my fireplace that I have out there, it definitely needs some work, and it was very dry at that point, Sparks came out. I almost started a forest fire. I thought I had some footage of that whole nightmare. I don't, or at least I don't think I do. If I do, you'll see it. If not, just trust me, I almost burned shit down. I did have my little fire extinguisher with me when I did that. I also had several bottles of water and of course beer. I always had beer, you know, so I was just like, pour the beer on it, you know, water on it. Yeah, I got it out. There was no problem. I didn't have to use the fire extinguisher. But after that, I was like, you know, anything I want to do, I want to have like a real fucking fire extinguisher. Word went out, and Toast Tree. Hey, oh, fuck, man, dude, I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. It don't matter. I got 2 of these. So I have this fire extinguisher. Seems pretty simple. It's got instructions on it. You know, pull out the clip, point it at the fire, like this way, I guess. I don't fucking know. And then, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna feel safer with one of these, honestly. What is this? Oh my God, guys, look at this. It's like, this is actually pretty cool. It's like Velcro, so I could actually, like, I mean, I can screw this, apparently, to a wall or a tree or whatever, or I could just Velcro it to something. I'm not gonna bother, not tonight. I'm just gonna keep this right next to me and keep this handy. I mean, maybe if that fucking rat comes out, yeah, I'll just be like, boom, boom, yeah, I don't know, spray myself in the fucking face with this. But no, seriously, guys, have a fucking fire extinguisher. I mean, you know, I always say don't do anything I do, but in this case, do something that I do. Have a fucking fire extinguisher. And it's a new one. You know, like that one I have, it's probably like 10 years old. Even the ones that I have in my house, they definitely need to be inspected or redone. I guess when your cigarettes go out, you don't need to worry about a fire. But this makes me feel a lot safer and happier camping. I don't know how much this weighs. I don't even know if it says on here. It probably doesn't. I'm going to say maybe 2 pounds. I don't know, 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. Who the fuck knows? Whatever it weighs, it's worth it. Because you don't want to start a fucking forest fire. You don't want to burn your house down. Or your backyard or whatever. You just have a fucking fire extinguisher. It's worth it. And you know what? Maybe, you know, even if you're attacked by like a bear or like a fucking person, you don't have bear spray, which you don't need in New York. You got this. So seriously, have a fucking fire extinguisher. I'm glad I got one, and you'll see why in shit, just a minute. Now honestly, this is not one of the first one of these things I've had. This is from HGD Fire Pits. Have a great day. Oh, I just figured it out. HGD means have a great day. This is a 5.5 inch or 5.5 inch, 14 centimeter tabletop fire pit. Supposedly it's one of those smokeless fire pits. I got one of these before from Aldi. It was you know, Misadventure Alley, Adventure Ridge, whatever, fire pits. I think I used it out in my front yard. Tried to cook some fucking, warm up some chowder on it. I don't know, it was a nightmare. I still have it. I didn't really like it. But anyway, I was watching a video of another one of my YouTube heroes, Kevin from Small Plots. I don't even need to get into it. And he used like a smokeless fire pit when he was camping, like under a bridge or something. I don't know. Just put it out in my description. Find the link to Small Plots, and you'll find the fucking video. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of these things, and I don't really believe that they work and are smokeless. But I'm gonna give this one a try. Oh, it looks like it came with instructions, so that's a plus. Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy, it seems like there's a lot of pieces to this fucking thing. I don't know how this works, but I'm gonna have to check it out. The one that I had before said that it could burn like wood pellets, and you know, I didn't have any fucking wood pellets. I can't even get this out of the bag. Jesus. What in the fuck? Okay, guys. I'm not gonna suggest this because you can't get it out of the fucking bag. However, it does seem pretty fucking sturdy. I mean, this is solid as fuck. Looks like, okay, look at this. Hopefully you can see little folding legs that come out. This thing, I don't know. We'll see where this goes. Looks like goes over the top. This, I don't know, inside? Yeah, inside. Okay. Let's see. So, alright. It seems like, and I know there are instructions, which is a plus. Almost, because I haven't actually looked at them yet. But it seems like this just goes in there. This goes up there in case, I guess, maybe you want to put anything on, or maybe it's for safety. I don't know. It's got legs. Speaking of legs, peg the legs of my tripod around. Let's check out these fucking instructions here. HED fire pits, have a great day. Alright, well, so far it's just, yeah. Alright, what do we got? My God, Lord in heaven. Caution, yeah, okay. Just tell me how to fucking work this. No, I already ripped the instructions. Adjust the foldable legs for using to that. Place a burning disc, which I assume is this, into the stove properly. Oh, this is telling me how to cool it off. Tell me how to light it. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. This goes in here. And, yeah, looks alright. Place on a flat surface, stir the stove in the body base. Place mesh pot inside the stove up to the joint. Well, I guess I've done that. Place flame ring on top. Yeah, and then it's just like a bunch of fucking pictures. Okay, I don't think this really has told me anything. But anyway, guys, I've got this, and it makes sense. I mean, the airflow, obviously, air is going to come in, flow up above. I'm assuming that the fuel goes on top of this. And would I use sticks in this? I don't know. Doesn't matter because I don't have to. That's the other. Jesus Christ. That's the other ridiculous thing I've got. But I'm going to use it in this camp. And before I show it to you, just remember, you just saw me with a fire extinguisher. I don't even know what I got, guys. This is the Tiki Fire Pit and wood pack. Wood pack. Real wood pellets, instant light, just light the pack. This thing says you just put this bag into your fire pit, light the bag, and burn it. It's obviously not going to fit in what I've got. Oh shit. Look at this, guys. There's made in fucking Wisconsin. Is that coming out? I don't know. Well, hopefully it is. Made in Wisconsin. That's pretty cool. Because the beer I'm going to celebrate in this video that came from, Smith Media Outdoors, Michael, is also from Wisconsin. That's pretty cool. So that gives me some confidence. Anyway, you're supposed to just burn this whole pack, and obviously I can't do that, not in this thing. So I'm thinking I can open this, throw some wood pellets in, and then light them. I don't fucking know. Oh boy. Don't do anything that I do. Thing is, trying to get just like a small bag of pellets, you're ending up with like pellets for like smoking meats. Like they're all different flavors. So I think this tiki fire pit wood pack pellet thing, oh, it's made from real wood. It's not actually real wood, it's just made from real wood. I think it'll work out okay. And I opened up this bag and oh my god, you know, it fucking smells amazing. It's almost like I'm in the wilderness. So I think what I'm gonna try and do, guys, is get some of these wood pellets out of there, toss them in there, figure out how to light it, see if I can get a fire going. I'm not really sure I want to do that right now because honestly it's 2 o'clock. It's like 2:05. And the temperature it actually has warmed up. Or maybe it's just because I'm moving around and drinking. I don't know. Okay, now, see, I can feel the wind coming in. I mean, all the windows are closed in here. Well, for the most part, as close as they can be. This place is, you know, this is a fucking shanty, basically. But, you know, I'm going to camp in it. I might hold off on this just for a minute. I think what I'm going to do before I do that is attempt to get my cook system set up. You guys have seen the, yes, nature hike camp stove. I'm probably going to have to use that because I got like a kind of dual, but you guys will see what I'm going to cook. I think it's going to be delicious. I don't fucking know. It's going to be fucking burnt pork ends from Aldi and some fucking baked beans. Fucking camp it with Jack, man. I don't fucking know what to tell you. But I think we might have an ambiance fire. I have a fire extinguisher, and if this thing actually works, before I even attempt to get it going, I'm gonna go grab the carbon monoxide detector, which also has a thermometer in it, so that'll help out. Guys, anything you can do that will prevent you from dying, especially by carbon monoxide poisoning, it's probably a good idea. And I already see places that I can hang it, so yeah. See, the girlfriend's in there sleeping, and I don't want to wake her up. And I don't want to rush this trip. I got a lot of beer to drink. Sorry, guys. It's like 2:30, and it's actually warmed up to 46 degrees. Might be 47 in here. It's 46 degrees. I got to figure out if I can get this thing going while it's still warm enough. I think I probably made a mistake, but I don't know if you can see in here. I shoved some like packing material, like the tinder I usually use, in there. And then I'm just gonna take some of this drop it in there, and then I'm gonna go over here and get some of these pellets. See, the sun is coming down, and just kind of toss them on top of here. I don't feel confident about it. I mean, they smell good, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna put this pretty much in the middle of the room here, and we'll see. I mean, it's supposed to be a smokeless fire pit. Fuck if I know. Here's the other thing. I don't have a match on me, so I'm gonna have to use a lighter. So I'm just gonna do that and see what happens. Maybe if I stick this in here like that, the sun will take off. I see some smoke. So much for it being a smokeless fire pit. Yeah, I definitely need a match. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to do this. The instructions were very vague. Yeah, that's just paper burning. We'll see. I'm gonna throw this on the top though anyway, just in case it does take off. I don't know. Like, paper's burning in there. Yeah, you really can't see it. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, the pellets. Yeah, the pellets seem to be taking off. This might actually work, guys. Hopefully I won't burn my fucking house down. I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay, we got some flame. Yeah. Okay. We definitely got some flame going here. So for ambiance, it'll be nice. Who knows about the warmth? I don't know. I'm gonna get the fire extinguisher here, and I'm gonna keep it, yeah, right there next to me. Let's see. We'll see how this goes. I'm not really too comfortable with the flame being so high and open like that, but it's probably just, you know, me and the learning curve. I can feel, like, you know, the heat actually generating off of that and those pellets. This, you know, for if the smokeless part of this works, this actually isn't all that bad of a thing for like an indoor camping type thing. I mean, obviously a wood stove would be the best. I would never run anything like that with a fucking flame like that in a tent. But in like a shitty fucking, you know, pallet built cabin, I don't know, guys. I'm kind of impressed with this and these tiki fire pit wood pack things. I don't know. I'm gonna let that go for a little while, and we'll see what happens. I probably should have gotten gloves and whatever before I turned that on, but I didn't. Lesson learned. Well, she ain't exactly smokeless, is she? Yeah, look at this, boys. This is, it's not really cool. I've been running this thing for probably about 35 to 40 minutes. And then when the fire died down, I threw some more of these wood chips. You know, the tiki fire pit wood pack chip chunks in there. And this is what I'm getting. So not cool. I'm thinking if I got an actual, like a fire, like a flame in there, it might turn out different. But for right now, guys, this thing seems like a fucking death trap. I'm not really worried about it because you can see the way that, oh, look at that, the smoke is just blowing outside. I mean, oh shit. Yeah, this is bad news, boys. This is bad fucking news. I don't know, it was going good for a while, but now everything is gonna smell like fucking horrible wood chips, or this smoke. Shit, look at this. This is bad. This is not cool. Okay, oh wait, there we go. See, now the flame is taking off. Is it gonna burn all the smoke out of here? I don't know. Oh boy. See, this is why you practice with your stuff. Yeah. Smoke. Fuck's sake. Jesus, boys. Yeah, it's a good way to die. Fuck. Okay. Well, yeah. Somebody over there is laughing. Boys, that ain't good. What started off as a good idea has turned into a fucking nightmare of fucking smoke. No. It's okay, guys. Hopefully I learned what not to do, but probably not. I can feel the fucking cold air just blowing in through all of this, and yeah, I'm still gonna attempt to sleep out here. Well, look at this. It says fucking, you want a piece of that buffalo woman? Jump in. She'll love you a long time. Yeah. Anyway. I got most of the smoke and the horrible stink out of the garage and out of here. I've reloaded this thing. I'm going to give it another shot. But I'm also going to cook some food. What we're going to be having tonight, guys, is pork burnt ends, some Bush's baked beans, super awesome flavored, I don't know, I'll show you, and some herb stuffing. Yeah, it's, fuck, man, I don't even know. But before I attempt to get that thing going again, we're gonna have a beer, and what we're gonna have is one of the beers that we got from Smith Media Outdoors, and that beer is from Door County Brewing Company, Polka King, because from what you guys just saw in this video, obviously I'm a fucking Polak, and I say that proudly. So Polka King just seems like one of the best first beers to break into. I know I said I was gonna try the beer from, I don't know, wherever the fuck that was from, across from Lambeau Field, like Hinterland, but I think I'm gonna save that for the morning, because that was I don't even remember what kind of beer that was. It doesn't matter. This is also a porter. Wait, when I say this is also a porter, I think that means that somehow subconsciously I knew that other one was a porter. Anyway, guys, we're going to have a Door County Brewing Company Polka King Porter. And this is coming from the Hacienda Brewing Company in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, which is brewed for the Door County Brewing Company in Bailey's Harbor, Wisconsin. I don't know. There's a lot of Wisconsin in this beer. So let's try it and let's fucking drink it, boys. And then let's get some food going and attempt to get another fire going out here, which may or may not be a good idea. The beer, though, however, in any case, is definitely going to be a good idea. Sorry, guys. With a little less than 40 minutes, actually a little more than 40 minutes, like 42 minutes left before the sun sets, let's get into this Polka King Porter. There's a little story on the back here. Freddie K., locally known as the Polka King, is a legend in Door County. I'm assuming Door County is somewhere in Wisconsin. But he was a dancing, laughing character who loved polka music, his tractor, and beer. And you always knew when Freddie was enjoying a cold one, since most days he drove his tractor to the tavern. We had guys that, had a fucking metal plate in their head from World War II that drove their lawnmower to the bar. But, this is New York, that's Wisconsin. Anyway, Polka King is a dark brown porter brewed with chocolate and Vienna malt, oats, and English hops. And supposedly, this provides a balanced, roasty, noted chocolate and caramel beer. I don't fucking know, guys. Let's just try it. Get a fire going again, eat some food, and attempt to survive a night camping out here. I love this. I love the can. Am I going to love the beer? I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Sounded great. Smells like a fucking porter. I don't know, like people always smell their beers. They're like, I'm getting notes of fucking scrotum or whatever. I don't fucking know. And I'm sure you're supposed to pour this in a glass. Actually, this doesn't say to pour it in a glass, which is good, because any beer that you need to pour into a glass out of a can is not a beer that you ever want to drink, or I'm ever going to want to drink. So here we go, Polka King Porter. Oh, it's definitely porter season, because guys, right now it is 42 degrees. At least 42 degrees in here. I don't know what the fuck it is outside, but it don't matter. Let's try this. 5.3%, so I won't get too fucked up and, drunkenly kill myself while trying to cook. Okay, despite the look that I probably have in my face, this is really good. I never expect a lot of carbonation from a porter, but this is very pleasantly carbonated. Usually, like porters that I drink or I have drank in the past are severely undercarbonated. This one, and as we all know, it was fucking shipped from Wisconsin. I think this probably pretty much came right from the brewery, thanks to Michael Smith from Smith Media Outdoors, link down in the description. Shady Benefactor. Man, this is good. Holy shit. you know, when I can pick out the chocolate, Vienna malt, oats, English hops, you know, caramel or whatever, that's too much beer for me. This is just a good beer that I'm not picking any of that stuff out of. Damn, this is fucking good. This Polka King Porter, this fucking tractor on the label, boys. Yeah, man. And it says, wait, there's a little, like, one of those little things you scan with your phone. They never worked for me. Free beer all year? I don't know. I'm going to put a link down in the description to whoever makes this beer, to doorcountybrewing.com. Down in the description. Check them out, man. This is a really good porter. I don't like to drink porters or stouts until after December 1st. But I'm kind of glad I drank this one now. Mr. Smith, Smith Media Outdoors, thank you. You've outdone yourself. I know I've got a shit ton of beers from you that I got to get to, but I'm glad that I picked this one first. I wasn't planning on drinking this one first, but I'm glad I did. Holy shit, fuck's sake, man. This is a good fucking beer. Wow. Holy shit. And I got another one of these because I think he sent me 2 of every one. Man. This is fucking great. I fucking love it.